Welcome everyone, my name is Ryan and we are back with more Vintage Story, the Explorer series. We're on episode 3 and in the last one we ended right here at the foot of these ruins. Check that out right at the top. That might be copper shingling up there, but unfortunately there wasn't much at the top. But let's put our UI back on real quick and we'll step forward, crouching as we go so as not to fall. But oh, there's something down there. Looks like some gears, who knows what else, but I'm betting there's probably some ruins to explore too. So we're just on the cusp of evening here. It's 4:30 in our world, and if you're just tuning in for the first time, or if maybe you missed an episode, there is a playlist linked in the description for this one. But it's kind of a split series in a sense. We're going to focus on a lot of exploration and ruins diving for the first several episodes. We're going to continue to look around our world, and hopefully, in addition to finding some great loot, which will help us get a head start, we might also find like a really beautiful spot just to have a base. You know, it's been said in previous series that I spend, too little time exploring before I pick a base location, so this way we're going to be forced to. But we're currently facing a lot of challenges in this world. Everything from land-based horrors such as the cockatrice, which is like a modern-day dinosaur, and some nasty stuff out there in the ocean too. We've already come across a couple of things, but I don't want to spoil it. If you've missed it, like I said, go back and watch, and who knows what we're going to encounter today. But I'm going to get a little camp set up here, start a fire so that we'll have some food if we need it, and we can hopefully empty some of our inventory out. But right here, this is everything in the world that we own. We don't have a base, not yet. One day we will, but for right now, we're just starting to collect stuff as we travel. Well, nighttime is here, and we have a bit of a problem. I've got plenty of food, but we don't have much hydration. I ate a stack of berries, well, it was like 13 or whatever, 6 of them, and that gave me a boost to my hydration, but unfortunately, we're close to the water, but it's all cliff, and of course with the landslides, that could be extremely deadly. There's a little bit of water up here, and I was actually considering maybe getting some ice. If I bring it down to this level, it might actually melt into water, but tell you what, we might not have to worry about it because I'm starting to question my decision to explore these ruins. Now, hold on, we are going to go down there, so don't get too upset, but the deal is, I've realized my spawn point has almost certainly been reset. So we had it here. I deleted the star though because I believe I died several times. I mean, I know I did, and I think it was enough. They only last for 3 deaths. So if we die, we're going back to spawn, baby. And that's pretty far at this point. Now, I would love to, kill a drifter down here maybe and get a temporal gear, but that's no guarantee. Oh yeah, and this is super deep. Just pay attention to this level. I mean, because no matter what's in this dungeon, if we just go to a certain depth, we're going to start seeing nightmare drifters and just everything else spawning, not including whatever else might be waiting for us. So let's be super careful here. Alright, we got the falks out. My beautiful little copper falks. Oh, it's just a little room. Oh, okay. There's another ladder. It definitely keeps going down. Oh my god, it says beware. Is that a drifter? I think that's what that is. Little sign that says beware. And there's nothing in these. Dang it. Nothing in the crates. Oh yeah, my gear is spinning too. It's down here. Oh, no way. I hate the torch in the offhand. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a shovel. Yeah, I gotta be super careful. We can't die. If I see anything super strong, we're out of here pretty much. I was thinking maybe we could get like some easy low-hanging fruit, low-hanging loot, whatever. Uh-oh. I'm hearing something. Oh, shit, there's locust, yeah. Oh, oh. Oh, God. Yep, that's like a nightmare shiver. That's that noise. All right, we're out of here. We're out of here. I know, I know. We'll come back to it. We'll mark this place. Yeah, this is, I've seen these ruins before in past servers. Not extensively explored them, but there is definitely some loot in that area. But it is well guarded. I think our bronze, or not even bronze, our copper falks and our halfway broken improvised body armor isn't going to cut it. And there's no way I'm just going to dive right in there and die. Yeah, anything down there would probably one-shot me. Maybe not the locusts, but they will swarm you. Yeah, that's okay. Part of the exploration, that we're going to do in these, especially the early episodes, is just knowing when not to dive into a ruin. Some of them we'll be able to extensively clear early on. We're going to get some amazing loot, hopefully, but this is just too much for us. So look at that. I think the sun is coming up, so don't worry. The adventure will continue. We just got to wait it out a little bit up here and hope no more of those goblins come down. If they do, they better be dropping leather. It is 3 a.m. I've collected basically everything we own. A little bit of logs left behind here, but let's just sit down and mark this. What should we call this one? There we go. Just return to explore. We'll set it as a ruin. We'll do it as white. I can't see that very well. There we go. Much better. Now, while we're looking at the map, let's kind of plan where we want to go next. I mean, I'm probably going to continue to hug the coast just because it's easier to travel, especially with this raft. And then if we see any opportunities, we'll hop back on land. Oh, look at this. I'm starting to freeze a little bit. Maybe I should give it an hour or two and just warm back up. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, I hate these, the little frost thing around the outside. I've always wished for a mod that would get rid of that, but it's not a big deal. We'll just sit here by our little fire for a moment, and soon enough, we'll head out and begin the adventure once again. Oh yeah, there's definitely some nasty stuff walking around, but I think we have to set out no matter what. We can't wait around forever. I'm a little bit nervous about coming down here, but the landslides are really what's scaring me, not these silly skeletons, although they'll probably kill me too. But there we go. So to the water, we need a quick drink. I'm tempted to take out, damn, there's a lot of skeletons. Let's just see, what, I'm not going to risk it. I think I've got this one on my left. It's probably running after me, but, I shouldn't pick these guys up unless I'm really, really prepared for it. Okay. Can we get something from these? I forgot. Yeah, they drop something, don't they? A little bit of limestone or something, not worried about it. All right, let's keep moving. I need to get a makeshift shield. Yeah, I actually don't know how to make those offhand. Like, they definitely changed the recipe for that primitive armor, which we're wearing. The ropes, I think, are new, but we should take a moment to look up the shield. Maybe it's something I can make on the fly, because it can be very helpful. All right, let's sit down. Let's look up shield. Crude shield. Yeah. Oh, I can make it right now. With cattails, hold on. That's super easy. Just like that, like this. Beautiful. All right, well, yeah, put those back. Oh, yeah, let's take a drink too. Also, it is going to be something I won't keep in the offhand, but I'll just keep on the hot bar till we need. Oh, see, that's red circle. Yeah, that's salt water. We need to go inland a little bit to get to this lake, I think, in order to get a proper drink. Oh, man. Tell you what, I don't think I want to go down there and risk the landslides. There might be easier places for me to drink. I'm slowing down, too, I'm pretty sure. Definitely feels like I'm slower because of this hydration. Let's eat this. Wow, that actually lowered my hydration a bit. Are there any lakes I can get to? Oh, thank goodness. Here we go. Please be fresh. Yes. All right. Take a couple of drinks of that. Eat the porridge. I need to make like a second bowl just to be able to carry a little bit of water around with me. I mean, obviously a jug would probably be best. Yeah, next big decent ruin we find where we set down a camp, I think I'm going to whip out another pit kiln at that point, and we'll make a jug, maybe a crock pot too. We'll look through some of the other pottery options that we have, but who knows, if we find the right kind of ruin, there might be a little bit of pottery in it for us. I'm not seeing anything yet though, so let's continue along the coast. I kind of got myself elevated here though, but that's okay. As long as we don't have to fight anything serious, I'm okay with this elevation. Gives us a little look down below. Also, we need more resin too. I'm really looking forward to making the bark canoe. Oh, sweet. There we go. Come here. Yep. Nibble, nibble. Beautiful. These pine forests are the best. They're nice and open. There's usually not like a lot of undergrowth, so you can kind of see pretty well. And of course, the resin is abundant. And this is treacherous here, though. This is all sand and gravel. We've got to go down to the coast again, I think. There could be some massive landslides at any moment here. We've seen what it looks like. In the first episode, there was some weird, like, I don't know. You'll have to go back and check it out. But, whew, all right, we made it to the water. That's a little bit better than being up there on that very tenuous sand hill. But at the same time, who knows what lies beneath. Oh boy, there's a lot of dangers here in the water. Let's keep going, though, until we find somewhere to pull off and explore. Hey, check it out, another one of these little holes. Let's just see if there's anything interesting in it. No. I don't care about a large seed. Don't care about a mushroom. Don't care about that seed. There's a bunch of stuff in this one. Wow. Yeah, not really interested in seeds. Sometimes you can find little tools like wrench or even a knife. A bronze knife would have been really, really nice back there. But either way, let's keep moving. Maybe we'll find something better just up the road here. Well, I've got a decision. Do I continue to hug the coast, which looks like it gets pretty steep here along this mountain, or do we go inland where I think it starts to flatten out, but we've got some rocky hills ahead of us. I think we might try going inland, but we'll have to change that if anything pops up between us. Speaking of that, we've got some flax here and a whole lot of it. Check this out. Oh yeah, beautiful. Now, I also picked up some mushrooms. We're just going to eat those. I like to sit down in case something's near me. Maybe my aggro range isn't so strong. You know, I've been throwing these seeds because for whatever reason I can't floor stack them. I thought they made seeds floor stackable, but maybe it's a mod issue for me. I haven't been able to do it in this series or in my multiplayer server, but let's just munch this grain as we walk. Actually, you know, I'm going to take a brief opportunity to consolidate here. So I've got, we've got 14 of these. Yeah, we're not going to do that yet because we'll start to dominate more inventory space, but yeah, we're doing okay. We got a little backup of some grain, so we're not going to starve. All right, let's keep moving. I can't provoke anything, man. Oh, there's some ruins dead ahead. These are small ones. No wonder I didn't see them on the map, but hopefully they're safe. Who knows? They probably don't have anything, but even those little vessels right now are pretty useful. Tempted to go grab that grain. Let's just look here again. Honestly, our best bet might just be going straight through the water. Yeah. The raft, it's deep enough to accommodate the raft. And it's definitely going to be the safest route. Some more clay over there. Let's just grab this. Yeah, grain is really the best thing for these exploration trips. I mean, at least until we get like a bow and arrow maybe, some armor. We can actually take out animals. Yeah, look at this. We can definitely subsist on just grain. It's not going to help the HP levels too much, but... Alright, are we getting cold again? I think it's because we dove in the water. Yeah, there's even more grain just ahead of us. I wish it was all flax, though. Ooh, that's flax right there. Alright, let's head over. And of course, I'm only going to take the fully mature stuff, just because the other stuff doesn't guarantee any drops. And I'm not interested in seeds right now. There we go. Toss those. Let's get this. Every bit of flax, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's 8 of 9. Dang it. This one's 9 of 9. Beautiful. Alright, we'll toss that. We'll just munch on that. And did I not pick any up? Oh, it didn't drop any that time. Wait. Oh, no, it's in the offhand. Weird. Okay, there we go. We found it. Yep. Let's keep our eyes open for more of the flax grain. And I'm going to push on through till we get to this flat open area over here. Then we'll take a look at the map again, see what kind of ruins we've got. Well, I've located another trader over here. You can hear him jabbering away, just talking to himself down there. Maybe you heard our footsteps, but hello, we are the Explorer. Who are you? A building goods trader? Ooh. Yeah, see, that's something we could potentially easily find. Some of these scraps to sell him. Yeah, we gotta keep exploring the dungeon, sir. We'll be back. Well, maybe we'll be back, who knows. I do want to explore that tower at some point. Unless, the only thing that probably changed my mind is if we find, like, another tower identical to that one. And if we explore that and see that it's not, like, super great or something. But... Speaking of not super great, I don't see any ruins in the vicinity. Maybe that? What's this? Well, we're going to continue around this lake. It's massive, and let me tell you, it is loaded with cattails, but I don't think it's deep enough for a primitive survival raft, so let's cut to the other side of it, and we'll see if we have to tower up or if there's a way to get over those cliffs right there. Alright. Looks like the horse is afraid of us. Also some berries right here. Let's grab those and eat those. Berries are good for hydration, so I don't have to worry about stopping to collect water. We got some peat. Doesn't look like any veggies I want to worry about. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Oop. Got goats, sheep. Gotta be careful of those things too. If they turn on me and like attack me, the males or something, that can be a serious issue too. Alright, we're getting into the undergrowth area. I might head over there just because it looks a little bit less dense, but let's check the map again. Oh, that's something right there. Yeah. Alright, we're kind of pointed in that direction too. I don't know what that is, but what do we got over here? This isn't flax, but I'm kind of making a little collection of grains right now for the next day or two. Yeah, inventory's full enough that I don't have to mess with the seeds either, so that's kind of nice. Here's some more berries. Let's eat these. Let's fill. We're totally filled up, and we got 6 more. We've got 12. Beautiful. Now that's actually enough to probably throw in with some of the porridge. Yeah. I need to pull that chest off my back again, but let's get over here to this ruin first. I have a feeling this might be one we can explore, but I don't know until we get there. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. It's another one of these same dungeons. I think this is one of the dungeons. I could be wrong. Maybe it's a better ruin, but typically the better ruins don't spawn like the same. You'll see some repeats, but they're fairly rare. Ooh. Oh, that looks like just flowers on a cliffside. Dang it. Getting fooled out by all this stuff. Well, that might be a trader right there. Yeah. I mean, this is what I was kind of talking about earlier. If these are common enough, we may never return to that other spot, but it's not a big deal. Yep, we're not going down there again just to see some sort of nightmare shiver that we know we can't fight. Let's keep moving, and, well, hopefully the next ruin is more promising. Ooh, this is the first time I've ever seen a blackberry bush. Yeah, I knew that they added these and raspberries and, you know, obviously a bunch of berries in 1.22, but I have not seen the blackberry ones. Those are wild looking. Man, oh man. Look like my 16-year-old self's haircut back. Well, okay. What is this? More of them in flower. Yeah, blackberry. Dormant, though. Huh. Looks like they're all starting dormant. Let's see. So, no ruins yet, but there is a trader just over here, so I'm kind of making my way to it. We'll pop over there and greet this fella. And, of course, I've got a couple of gears, but I'm really just looking to sell right now. Sure. Oh, we do have some ripe ones here. My inventory's, yeah, it's full again, though. Need to pop off this chest, but let's go see who this person is. Alright, here we are. Hello, a trader. Talk to me, please. Artisan trader. Look at that. Peat bricks? Are you kidding me? What? Oh, blue clay. Red. Oh, that's fire clay. Peat bricks. This guy's buying peat bricks. I wish there was like a ruin near here. Oh, that might be a peat bog right there. Let's pop over to that spot real quick. I believe it's kind of that direction. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, is that up on the hill? I'm going the wrong way. That's possibly another spot there. I think that is a peat bog. Let's check it out, though. Could be clay. But, man, oh man, if that's peat, I'm going to drop off a bunch of my inventory. We've got to get some gears. You know, you can buy fun stuff like paintings, pieces of clothing, but there's also weapons and armor and stuff. Oh my god, it is peat. What? What a huge find. Alright, so a couple things. Let's set up a little camp here. We're going to put that down. I'm going to take this off. We just got to make a bunch of inventory. Obviously, he's going to be kind of limited. I mean, he's going to be very limited on how much he'll buy from us, but having a bit of room in the inventory is not a bad idea. Alright, we'll put that down. Let's combine these two. Man, I'm going to have to figure out exactly how many more of those I need. Alright, we'll put this down. That can be combined, and good enough, good enough. I can also just toss that. So, let me dig up a few stacks of this, and we'll see just how many gears we can get from this guy. I didn't want to spend all day just digging up peat, especially if, yeah, he only buys a limited amount. Yeah, see, so he didn't even buy a full stack, but I did end up with 2 rusty gears. Not to worry. I wish we could just, like, park this in his chest, but, I mean, it's almost just as good to leave it piled up here on the shore. So let me get over there real quick. Okay, here we are. So, I'd love to get packed up and get back on the move. Yeah, but we are losing daylight, so let's see. Yeah, I don't want to set up camp here. I might just hit the water a little bit. I don't know. Let me pick up everything. We'll take a look at the map real quick. Oh, that might be the edge of something. I'm thinking that's another one of those towers. I have to start marking them so I don't come across more and more and keep going to them. Yeah, there's the other one to the south. That's definitely another one of those dungeons. Well, hey, we got plenty of them. You know, we're not going to be hurting for things to explore when the time comes. Well, no, we're not sleeping, but hey, that's kind of funny. Those things are super common. Maybe is there a config that I can change that so they don't just clutter the landscape? Oh, well. Ultimately, they are mostly below ground. That's fairly obvious, so I don't know. It's going to be... Oh, that actually starting to resemble just a natural structure, but I think we will head in this direction regardless. Looks like it's fairly easy terrain, albeit a little bit hilly. I'm more worried about just undergrowth and, like, limited visibility and stuff. don't want to walk into a bear. I mean, you can see I'm very careful to keep my stack of dirt ready to go. Some more berries, we'll just eat those. But you can never be 100% prepared, you know, that whenever you think you're fine, you stop to eat a handful of berries, boom, that's when you get hit from behind by a goblin, or by a goblin dressed as a bear. No, alright, let's get up here, quit fantasizing about nonsense. We've got ruins to find, and, okay, the sun is rapidly setting on us, but I'm going to push on, yep, till I find at least a ruin to settle near for the night, or, failing that, just a safe place to settle down. Ooh, okay, well, I just had a little bit of a pig scare. I guess I was walking through here and crossed too close to some of their little piglets, but I almost just died. Although you can see, I did tower up, and it saved my life. Yep, there's some piglets right near me. That's probably what it was, but we are losing daylight. Let's just look around. Oh, okay. This looks like it might just be an extensive, like, regular ruin, but then again, this also appears to be a ruin. There's a ruin, definitely like a regular one there. But that's, yeah, we're going to go there next. Let's see, what time is it? 6:30. I think we can probably make it from where we're at down to the foot of that. It's going to be a lot closer to the lake there. I hope that's a lake. But right now, we've been so good on finding berries. It hasn't been a big deal. But this might be the spot where we set up and, like I said, make a jug and a crock pot. So we might spend a night or two here. There's some clay. Let's come and mark this real quick. I'm gonna watch out for these piglets, but yeah, that may be the closest source of clay to our future campsite. But we're not gonna need a lot, and I do have like a half a stack of it. Also, I guess if I find some peat... Uh-oh, brown bear. Let's give him a wide berth. Yeah, this whole forest right here could be extremely deadly. Oh, it's so hard to see. But there's a big open area on this side of it. Here we go. Oh yeah, beauty, beauty. Whoa! Oh god, there's wolves. The land itself is trying to kill me. The animals, they're everywhere. I think we're okay. From that wolf. Is that the structure right there? Yep, there's a ruin dead ahead. I think that's the... This is a better ruins. 99% sure, so... That's good. I don't know what it's got, or if it's worth exploring, or if it's going to be too dangerous to explore, but we'll find out here in a moment. And yeah, with the other ruins nearby, we'll just go ahead and set up a spot. Maybe I can set it up inside. It's going to be safer that way. Okay, here we go. It's got a legit little door. I don't know if it's really going to keep anything out, but okay. Still don't have a pickaxe. I guarantee there's a chest at the top of this. Oh, there's another translocator up here. And this one's broken. Dang it, there is no chest up here. Shoot, 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 shoot. Well, there's the other ruins. Yeah, they don't appear to be that impressive. Look at that sky. Blood red sky right now. Let's take a look here. Oh... I need to find something else close by. Otherwise, I don't really want to set up camp if it's not really worth our time. Well, regardless, we're losing light, so maybe we'll just do it anyway. Yeah, let's pop down here. Oh my god, that was so stupid. I could have just died right there. What a dumb thing to do. Well, I didn't die. I'm going to try and heal up from that. And let's get things taken off here. Where can we sleep? Is there anywhere here? Could probably set it right there. And I don't know, but, you know, I can break that and possibly just build, yeah, like that. We can sleep here. Pretty nice and sound, actually. It's going to be kind of cozy. Obviously, it's open up there, but we've got ourselves a secure little spot. Only 2 servings of food, and one of them's going to go down, so... Yeah, we're doing a pit kiln here, I might as well set up a cooking fire and maybe get another thing of porch going. But I'll go ahead and sort through the inventory juggling, because that's not really fun to watch. But once we've got a little campsite set up, yeah, in the morning we'll check out some of the nearby sites and see what they have to offer. I don't see any of the little goblins, or anything worse for that matter, but we're just here. There's our little shelter for the night. I didn't set up a pit kiln. It's not super crucial, so I think what we'll do is probably just bed down, and then in the morning we'll head out, look for better ruins. We'll eventually settle down for a day and get a couple things sorted out, but who knows, maybe by then we'll have enough to make, you know, a linen sack. I might actually have enough right now. I just have to... I don't want to make it until I'm sure, so I'll probably look up the recipe and just calculate it, which is rare for me. Oh my god. Oh, torches have been doused, people. So that's torch doused number 1 on the counter. Yeah, we're not doing a death counter, but we are doing a torch doused counter. Big fail right there. So what was it worth? What did I end up getting for it? Oh my god, I got a linen sack out of it. Okay, that was actually totally worth it. That's what came out of that cracked vessel. What? Okay, we're cold. I need to get this thing lit. Let's put a little thing over it. And I'm going to have to whip out a fire starter now because I stupidly did... Oh my god, there's a skeleton right there. Oh wow. What? For real? This is awful. This is a nightmare. I'm freezing. He's coming back. He's coming back. Thank God I set up my little night camp here. I don't think I can... Oh, God. I don't think he can get me, actually. Maybe? If he can, I'm dead. If he can, I am dead. Come here, buddy. I can't get out myself, really. Even crouching. Oh, I think it's because I am crouching on the bed. Hold on. Okay, I'm starting the fire from like 5 feet away. Freaking skeleton, man. I've got enough dirt. I might be able to just do something real quick and dirty. Pun intended here. Ugh, I don't like to get my chest outside of the area, but we might have to. Is that enough? I don't know, you can probably walk right over it, but we'll see. We'll see. I can still access the chest, although there's not much to access. Alright, we're going to get a bit warm here. I don't know if the skeleton's just going to come raging over the top of this little structure. You know what, I'm going to reclaim it in the morning, so why be stingy with it? Let's just put it all up there. Yeah, okay, I'm feeling a little bit safer now. Whew, wow. This world has been a non-stop challenge. Hey, and look at that. We got another copper scythe. Well, I guess it was a good thing that I threw out the other one, huh? Yeah. Speaking of throwing out, I'll probably have to do that in the morning, but yeah. I'm going to actually set it down along with the fire starter, so if we ever, for whatever weird reason, return here, you know, we'll have something. But let's see. Empty. Oh. Bam! Our first linen sack. Well, listen, you know, it hasn't been a huge episode so far. We don't know what's to come yet, but this linen sack is actually really big. That's a huge step in progression. Now, while we're dealing with linen sacks, the fire's going good. I got plenty of wood. I probably will sleep here in a couple hours just to pass the time, but let's look this up. So, if I pull that up... I mean, I know what the recipe is. I just need to calculate it. It's the linen stitch, so that's 4. Let me see here. I don't think we have enough. I should be able to... No, that's 4. So, yeah, no, I'm actually... I think I'm 4 short. Because if I make that... That's 4 of these, which is going to be 1 of the squares. And then for the bag... I just need 1 more flax twine. We're close. Yep, we're close there, people. So what is that exactly then? So it's 20, yeah. and even 20 flax fibers. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm often wrong, especially when it comes to the field of math, but either way, I think I've got this one figured out, albeit at the pace of like a third grader, but you know, maybe that's a little insulting to the third graders out there. All right, enough messing around. I will see you guys in the morning. All right, good morning, everybody. There's something going on outside. Oh, we got orcs out here. I was gonna say, oh, there's something on the other side of this wall. I knew he was there. Oh, that's the pig sound. I thought it was actual pigs out here. It's the freaking piggy-like orcs. Can we kill these guys from up here? Okay, come here, you stupid skeleton. Come here. Don't want to expose myself. I've got a little porridge cooking. Oh, okay, it's done. Let's see here. You know, I wanted to nicely just place these things on the ground, but I'm just going to toss them right now. So, yeah, let's grab our chest, put that away. There we go. Face the sky. Alright, we'll grab our stew. I'm starting to get thirsty, so I think I'm going to eat these raw berries real quick just to fill up. And these things, I mean, they'll chase me for a while, and I'm considerably slower than normal thanks to the stupid thing on my back, but maybe we can just take him out. Oh my god, there's a hellboar thing too. Oh, fight the hellboar. Okay, the hellboar ran away. Come here, you. Yeah, they don't seem to understand where I'm at when I stand up here. Although this guy might. I don't know. Maybe if I come back down to ground level, they'll come back. Come here. That skeleton wasn't down there. I would just jump down and take him on. Maybe I still will. Oh god, here comes the skelly. I should have my shield in my other hand. Skeletons aren't so bad. They're kind of terrible at hitting. Oh, this guy on the other hand, though. Okay. Whew. Oh my god. Oh my god, my health. 50%. How's our armor? It's almost broken. Let's definitely harvest this guy. My knife's almost broken, too. Ugh. Little disgusting meat. Okay, a couple stones. I'm definitely going to reclaim my dirt here. It saved my life more than once, but there is another ruin just over here near us that I want to check out. I don't think it's part of the better ruins, but, you know, still can have these cracked vessels, and honestly, the cracked vessels have some great items. You just have to get lucky. Alright. Yeah, I'll just leave that scythe. Don't care about it. I think the other ruins are dead ahead here in this kind of forested area. Getting a little thirsty, but I think there's some water just to the north of us. Okay. Maybe this is a better ruin. Oh, yeah. Oh, god, pigs. Yeah, no, this is definitely a better ruin. Uh-huh. Cracked vessel with bony soil under it. Just gave me some brown coal. How deep does this go? Okay, a little bit. I'm keeping the bony soil. We will eventually settle down, even if it's just for a couple of nights, you know, do some pit kilns and make a pan. You know, try and get those temporal gears real easy. Maybe our first temporal storm, actually, that might be what I do. As soon as we see, like, the notification for temporal storm, we're going to hunker down, build a quick little structure around, like, the side of a lake or something. Boom. Yeah, maybe I should, focus on making a full stack of this packed dirt. That couldn't hurt, just to be prepared. I think we do have a little bit of time, but it can never hurt. Oh boy, we just hit the mother lode, people. There was a cracked vessel up here at the top of this ruin, and it had a bunch of flax in it. Oh, there's another one right over there. Hidden away, that one was. Let's see, what did that give us? Some copper. Is it raining? Yeah, it is. Oh, there's more bony soil. This ruin was actually really good. I think it is a better ruin. It's just one that almost resembles like a natural ruin. like a vanilla ruin. But either way, no reason to quibble about it, because it is very bountiful. I mean, at some point I am going to stop collecting bonus soil, because I guess we don't need like multiple stacks of it, but dang. Alright, so let's put some stuff down, because we've got to pull this chest out once again. Yes. We can finally get a true backpack made here. So, let's go ahead and do it with this one, because we know we had enough. Oh, there comes a goblin. Oh, I can get 2. I can make 2 bags. I should have done this in a safer location. Back up at the top, maybe. Yeah, you know, because I've got to empty a bunch of my stuff out here just to make room. Oh, no, I don't want to put that down. Alright, that might be enough. Let's just see here. Okay, so I've got those 2. Boom. Boom. That's good. And I've got 9 more. 1, 2. Oh, so we're actually 3 away from making, yeah, another, our 4th bag. Oh, that is so good. I'm telling you, this is why I wanted to focus on these ruins, man. They are the best. So I'm just going to throw this stuff out temporarily so we can start changing over. All right, that one's empty, so we take it and switch it. And then we'll just put our knife up here to start reclaiming these. All right, what's in this one? Earthy ceramic bowl, hay bed, and sticks. So that's up here. You start to learn the patterns for these things. Okay, that's extra now, so we'll just put that away. Boom, there we go. Look at that inventory. I'll just go pick everything back up. Not bad. Oh, did I set the meat down, I guess? Yeah. All right. Very good. Let's see. It's only 10 a.m. too, so we are doing good. At least food-wise, we're fine. Let's see, where's my bowl? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I do need to get some water, so that ruin was amazing. Oh, we got a river to the north of us. Yep, should be plenty of water this way. Well, we know no matter how small the ruin, even a single cracked vessel can drop some pretty good stuff. So, what do we get this time? I think it was more copper. Yeah, we're up to 11. I wasn't planning on carrying copper around, but maybe I will. I'm not going to stop and like dig up chunks while I don't have a pickaxe to even do that with, but I guess having these on us for long term isn't so bad, especially since I just upgraded my bags. Let's see, here we are at the river. Terrain looks pretty nasty over there. There's a bunch of sky islands. Let's just check it. If we go westward a bit, looks like the land kind of flattens out. I don't see any good ruins, but hey, it's still easier than going across there and trying to climb over all those nasty looking islands. So let's follow the coast of this river, going upstream and stopping to check the pine trees, no doubt about it. Always looking for more resin. And you know what, I did move the ropes back into my inventory, or the rope, I call it rope, the vines, soon to be rope eventually, so I'm going to keep collecting that any chance I get. You know, this method of play, the exploration, it's definitely different, but in a lot of ways it's similar. You know, if you've got a place established, but you just want to get out there and explore for a day, mostly you'll be doing what I do, just walking around looking for stuff to mark or to explore and picking up the resources you find. Except we just don't have a base to go back to. Not yet, but one day we'll set up shop. I've already got kind of an idea of what I'm looking for in a base. I don't want to talk about it too much though, because it can change, you know. And if we come across like that one perfect spot, you know, somewhere that's just absolutely magical or something, obviously we'll settle down. But okay, I'm hearing some bird sounds. Could be a cockatrice. Alright, I think this is where the land starts to open up on the other side. Just look around. We got some more berries here. Let's grab these. Ooh, 2 bushes worth. See what I'm talking about? Yeah. A lot of people were really, really frustrated or worried about the berry changes, but you just got to be patient, look around. There's still plenty at world spawn. Not as many as in the fall, though. That's one thing I've noticed. If you do manage to last till the later half of the year in your first world or your world, yeah, you're going to see a lot of berries. But, all right, it's only noon. Let's jump across. Wait a second, where's my raft? There we go. Yeah, primitive survival raft. Yeah, makes these rivers with these currents trivial, man. I'm telling you, that's why we went straight for that instead of bothering with the normal raft. Yeah, it's too much trouble. It's not fast enough. You gotta worry about the ore. The only advantage is that it offers, you know, the storage basket, but in a situation like this, where we're constantly on the move, going between lakes and rivers and oceans, the storage basket's just gonna get in my way, you know? It would just be another thing I have to juggle around and mess with my inventory. So I'm happy with what we've got until we can get that canoe. But man, oh man, not seeing a whole lot over here. But every step we take, we push back the map a little bit further. So let's keep going and see if anything interesting appears before nightfall. This is a very nice open area. We've got some what appear to be horses or mules. Some small ruins over there. I might check those out. But this right here, yeah, that looks to be, well, obviously much more extensive. Let's just peek up here. I don't think these animals will attack me. Kind of not bothering with the bony soil, I think, anymore. I've got 18 there, plus whatever's in my chest. Yeah, nothing there. Just in the interest of time, let's see, it's almost 2 p.m. Yeah, because digging, especially with the flint shovel, is a slow process, and my shovels break too much. Let's see, I'm still not convinced that these are better ruins. But then again, I don't know if vanilla ruins get this elaborate, really. Let's see here. Wow. Oh, there's one. So is it not a single vessel, really? Ah, onion seeds. That's kind of useless to us. Oh. Okay, that's just like a natural, yeah, cavern underground. Oh, and I picked them right back up. Let's toss that in. This is the last little thing. Oh, another cracked vessel. Oh, and it's more flax fiber. You got to be kidding me. That is amazing. Yep. All right, let's sit for a moment. And I probably want to pop off my chest. Yeah, let me grab the chest real quick. Okay, here we go. So we'll break out that, and we've got the last bag in our collection. Oops. I'm obviously going to keep collecting fibers as we get them, but, well, we'll see. Eventually I might be able to whip up some, like, regular gambeson on the fly. I don't know. We'll have to look at the recipes, but that's going away. Let's see. Now I need to get something out of this. So dry grass, wild vines, and torches. There we go. Is that enough? I can't believe how small of storage those things really do offer. But hey, the baskets are better than nothing when you're first starting off, right? There we go. My knife's about to break, but we have full linen sacks, everybody. Pretty amazing, actually, by episode 3, if you think about it. I mean, we've even seen our first tin bronze tool. It was a scythe, so we didn't keep it, but I think it was tin bronze. It was definitely bronze. But regardless, that just goes to show the power of some of these ruins. But finding them is the hard part, although it's also part of the fun, if you know what I mean. I'm really enjoying this, and we've really just scratched the surface of this Better Ruins mod. You know, I've not seen every single one, but that's true by no means because it's a huge mod. But I have seen some, and they are really impressive. I can't wait till we find our first, like, serious ruin to explore together. But we'll have to wait for the next episode. Till then, everybody, so make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're enjoying it, and we will pick up in the next one right here where we left off. I will see you all then. Bye-bye.